Morning, folks. So yesterday I moved this 75-gallon tank from my living room into here. So basically what I did was drain this tank completely, minus the sand. I left the sand in there, but all the ornaments came out. Moved the tank, put the stuff back in it, and I had an FX6 running this tank, which now is on my 125. And I bought a brand new CJ Whale 500 and put it on this tank. Now I put seeded media in it, and I also took my Tidal 35 and put it on here too as well, and also put seeded media in that as well. But this morning, as you can see, the water's got a little bit of haze to it. So I did some water tests, and my ammonia level is slightly high. And there's an ammonia meter right here, and you can see on the meter, they say alert. You know, it's not terrible, but it's above normal. So anyway, so I added some safe to it and added some more bacteria into this tank to help get the good bacteria growing and everything. So that's the state of this tank. Like I say, once it stables out and everything, then like all these plants and everything are going to come out of here and go into my 125. And I'm going to take my breeding pair of warus, which are right here, and you can't see it right now, but she's got eggs on that rock behind her that she's guarding. But they never come to fruition here because this tank's got a lot of carnivores in it, so they never make it. But eventually, those two warus are going to be in this tank, and hopefully we can see if we can breed them and get some babies going. That's the game plan. But in the meantime, we're going to get this tank, you know, fully balanced again. And like I say, I got to get the plants and everything out of here, but that's not just yet. So let's go over and look at the 125 that I got set up yesterday. So folks, this here is the 125. This is the initial setup. There's no fish in it. It's just some wood, some rocks, a couple sponge filters. My FX6 is running it. I also have a wave maker in here, but I've got it turned off right now because I just put a bunch of seeds in here. And just so you can see, let me kind of zoom in here. See all that web stuff? That's all seeds, you know, and it's spread out through the tank. And I've used these before, and what will happen in a few days, these seeds will start sprouting, and then we can start moving them around in the tank and get the it'll do some carpeting, and it has some long tall plants and everything else. But in the meantime, also I ordered yesterday through Father Fish's website. He's got this deal with, you know, a whole bunches of plants for $59. So I took them up on that offer, and I ordered a batch of them, and maybe I'll have to order a second batch. Just depends on how much I get. But we're going to go from there. And like I say, once my 75-gallon gets stabled out a little bit, then all those plants are coming in here already anyway. So we're getting there slowly but surely. But I'm loving it. The tank is looking good. And I don't have it filled up all the way, just for the simple reason that when I start putting in the wood and the stuff from the other tank, the water's going to raise. So once I do get it fully stocked with the materials and wood and stuff, then I'll raise the water level up. But until then, this is where we're at. So I think so far it's looking pretty good. I got a deep substrate, and it is a planted substrate, so the plant should do well in here. And I think this tank's going to turn out very good. And it's amazing, you know, I only paid $150 for this tank, but I had to build a stand, and, you know, I had to buy filters and, you know, all this kind of stuff for tanks. So ideally, I saved a lot of money by doing it this way. Even though it's a used tank, I had to spend some time and reseal it. And the tank's not perfect in any means, but it's not bad. It's in pretty good shape. Anyway, Hope you like, subscribe, and share, and hope you have a good rest of your weekend, and watch out for the eclipse tomorrow. Alrighty, you take it easy. Bye-bye.